Errol, first question. You saw the weigh-in. How did both guys look to you?
Oh, they look good. Canelo didn't look too bad. The other guy, Leon Smith, he didn't look too bad either. You know, when you make a weight, you know that's not your natural weight, so you know you're gonna look skinny, but they didn't look too bad. They wasn't too sunk in the face.
With the fight tomorrow, there's people that are saying it's going to be an easy fight for Canelo. There's others saying that, you know what, Liam's actually a really good guy.
Yeah.
It's going to be more competitive than what people think. What are your thoughts on all that?
I think it's going to be competitive. Liam can fight. He's a guy that come forward, throw a lot of punches. Canelo a guy that engages too. So I think it's going to be an action fight as long as it lasts. Canelo, he can fight. He's very fundamentally sound and very explosive and got power. So I can see Canelo stopping him in the later rounds. But it's going to be an entertaining fight while it lasts.
With you, what's going on, man? You got that big old win over Bundu, and now what?
Well, I'm just waiting around right now. Kell Brook has 10 days to decide either he's going to move up or he's going to, vacate, or he's going to come down and fight me. So right now I'm waiting for the 10 days to be up, then I call out and see we go from there. But hopefully I'll be fighting by the end of this year, fighting for the world title, IBF title.
Well, it's been 7 days.
Huh?
It's been 7 days.
It's been 7 days.
Have you heard anything?
I haven't heard anything yet.
Really? So there's been no talk, huh?
Nah, no talk yet.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
Nah, I haven't called him yet, so when I call him, hopefully, he has good news for me, so I'm just waiting right now. So when I do call him, it'll be some good news, so we'll see.
I think he was going to touch on it right here, hoop jab.
What did you think about his performance with Triple G?
I thought he fought his heart out. I mean, he was still standing. He got hit with like 10 consecutive shots from Triple G, and a lot of guys at 160 or 168 can't take those type of shots from Triple G. And he was still standing, telling them to come on. Dude had a broken eye socket, so I guess the stoppage, when we was just right in the moment, you was like it was a premature stoppage, but seeing that he had a broken eye socket, it could have been worse. The situation could have been worse. I was glad he stopped it, so he won't be out even longer.
Now, if you were him, what would you do? Would you stay at 160 or 154, or would you come back down and fight somebody like yourself?
It's whatever he can make. He said he can't make 147, so he needs to vacate. But he can make 147, he needs to fight. So hopefully vacate, because I don't feel like waiting until the summertime to fight anybody. He's going to be out a long time, so hopefully vacates.
Did he look better to you than in other performances you've seen him in?
Nah, he looked real sluggish to me. I think he gained too much weight. He was like weighing in like 168 the week of the fight, and then going down to 160, then probably weighing like 169. To me, I thought he should have stayed at 160 or 159, weighed in 160, and then came in to fight 160, hit a bit more faster and more fluent. He looked a bit sluggish to me and looked like he packed on too much muscle. It was too heavy.
Looking at Golovkin, a lot of people were saying like, well, he looked bad against Kell. Did he look bad in your opinion, or was it a bunch of different factors you feel that people aren't taking into account?
I think he took a lot of unnecessary punches a lot of times, and he was, coming in with his head, and he was just taking a lot of unnecessary punches that I feel like he didn't have to take, and it made him look bad, especially with a smaller guy. But people wouldn't give Kell Brook enough credit. Kell Brook can fight. People thought Triple G was going to blow Kell Brook out the water, and that's not what happened. Kell Brook put up a fight, but he's just taking too many unnecessary punches. And I think a lot of people didn't like that, and I thought it looked like Kell Brook hurt him a little bit too when he hit him with an uppercut. But,
I noticed that.
Yeah, he kind of stumbled back a little bit, but his boxing, Triple G, he's not known for his defense. He's known for his punching power. So,
That's true.
Was Kell Brook out of the picture for the foreseeable future? Is that going to put your eyes back on Keith Thurman?
Nah. My eyes on the IBF title, so that's what I'm in the hunt for right now. I'm the mandatory for the IBF title, so right now I'm just waiting to see that he's going to vacate or keep it.
So who's the next guy, I guess, in the rankings? Because you already beat the #1.
Yeah, I beat the #1.
Yeah.
I think the Russian's still ranked.
Okay.
Yeah, Ponomarev, something like that. So I think he's still ranked.
So you think it might be you and him to get the title if Kell vacates?
It might be, but I don't think he's deserving of it at all. Because he declined to fight me. He declined to fight me for the title eliminator. Yeah, so I don't think he deserves a title shot. But if he does, hey, I'll fight him. It doesn't matter. But if that's the case, I should have declined my title eliminator and just waited around to see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And they probably would have pushed me up in the rankings 15, ranked on 15. So,
outside of that, man, it's just waiting around and training, right?
Yeah. I'm already back in the gym training, keeping my weight down, because you know, best scenario, I'll fight at the end of the year. And if he does keep it, he don't come back till the summer. That leaves me to fight again, you know, this year and then fight in the summer.
Given that performance, you did something very few people did against Bundy. You put him out. Thurman couldn't do it, and a lot of the other opponents couldn't do it. Where you're at right now, what do you feel is really putting you a step above these other welterweights? What do you contribute it to?
I think performance. You know, I'm not just in the ring with these guys and just boxing them and, you know, going to 12 rounds and then winning unanimous decision in 12 rounds. But I made it look easy, but I didn't get any knockdowns, and I could have knocked him out, but I didn't. I just played it safe. You know, I'm actually in there taking risks, you know, to look good and look spectacular and putting on spectacular performances and stoppages. I think that's what spread me a lot with a lot of these guys.